Killer Frequency, episodio 19, episodio 11. Siamo nell'ufficio del direttore della KFM, dalla radio dove lavora a Forest, e stiamo cercando il codice per una cassaforte. Ah, e poi c'è Jason.
What about now? Is he still thrashing?
He's passed out. Please tell me you found someone to help.
No.
Casey, help is on the way. My colleague will be there soon.
You hear that, Jason? Someone is coming.
Ah, si può mettere qua.
Just hold on for me, okay? Just hold. Come on.
Aspetta, allora. Ah, ce l'avevo già fatta, ho mandato Karen.
Oh boy. He's definitely been stabbed. I'm gonna need you here, Casey. Console hands for this one. Okay. Forrest, we'll call you back later. I have to go now.
Ok, ciao. Alla fine avevo già trovato l'aiuto per loro.
And with that, the show moves on. We're sending our best wishes to Jason. Well, after all that excitement,
Torno su.
I think we could use some music.
Come back upstairs when you're ready.
Alla fine però non l'ho trovato il codice per la cassaforte. Quindi, boh, dovrei tornare su. Vabbè, io torno su. Tanto mi dovrebbe far tornare su. Sì, esatto. Allora, vediamo che succede ora. Il gioco non credo che... cioè, non manca molto prima della fine. Spero che vi sia piaciuto come gioco. A me è piaciuto veramente parecchio. In realtà l'ho visto da un altro youtuber, Delon Gamer. Mi è piaciuto il primo episodio e l'ho preso. Aspetta, cosa che devo fare? Ah, musica. Mi lascio sempre quello là della tigre. Ok.
This might be your last break for the night, so try to enjoy it. Give me a buzz when you want to go back on air.
Ok, beh, direi di essere pronto. Fatto canestro? No, fa vedere. Non ho fatto canestro. È difficile fare canestro. Guarda, c'è pure l'indicatore, ne ho fatti solo due. Vabbè, ricominciamo. Allora, c'è musica e vediamo qua.
Let's roll.
You got it. We've got another call coming through too.
Ah, vabbè. Scusa, Peggy. C'è un tipo che sta per morire e tu non mi avvisi della chiamata. Ok, che è una pausa.
Call waiting.
Ma se c'è
Better
muore...
take it. They might need our help.
Appunto.
Welcome back to 189.16, The Scream. I believe we have another caller on the line.
Credi, cioè.
How are you tonight, caller?
Forrest, man. Hey, it's
Ricky.
Good to hear from you again. How you holding up after everything? Is Maxie okay?
Maxie is a little fighter, man. I just know he's gonna pull through. I think our roller show might be canceled tomorrow, though.
I'm sorry again about how that went.
Is there anything else we can help you with, Ricky?
Actually, I think I have some info that might help
Buono.
you.
Ti
All
ascolto.
right. I'm waiting.
You see, man, me and Jason know each other.
You know each other?
Yeah, we went to Gallows High and played on the football team together. He was a gnarly offensive linesman, and I was our star wide receiver. Runner Ricky, they called me.
All right. And what does that have to do with tonight?
Well, because George, the guy who drowned, he was on our team too.
Keep talking. What happened?
We had our first team party on the night he drowned. He seemed like such a good dude.
Ricky, were you there when George drowned?
No, man. once the party turned, I beat feet out of there. Man, I remember George and his girl there. There was a whole lot of love, man. I could see it, you know?
Come si
Ricky,
chiamava?
please. What was her name?
I never got her name, man. He just called her Bean. I didn't really know her before or see her after that.
Then what did she look like? Please, tell us anything you remember.
I just remember a pretty girl, man. I'm sorry.
Ricky, you said the party didn't last long. What happened?
We were just having a good time, and then
Beh?
the next thing I knew, everyone was running for their life. I looked up and saw a goddamn whistling man in the trees. And I never ran so fast in my life. I ran straight home. Didn't know about George until this morning at school.
I'm guessing it was whistling night, wasn't it? That the whistling man was just another kid.
Yeah. I don't know how George died, but I always felt like if anyone deserved to die that night, it should have been me. And
Ricky, it wasn't your fault. You're not a bad person.
I know that now, man.
Questa cosa sembra un microonde.
It took a long time to learn, but yeah. Just thought I'd tell you all what I know.
Thank you, Ricky.
This helps. Thank you.
You got it, man. Anyway, I think it's time for me and Maxie to free up your phone lines.
Night, Ricky. All right, folks. Looks like we got a new lead in the case. If anyone has any info about this mysterious bean, please call in.
If she was George's girlfriend back then, she's probably in her mid to late 30s now. Huh. Oh, we have another call coming in, but hang on.
What's up, Peggy?
Che c'è?
Peggy?
Lei?
You're gonna want to take this call off the air.
Who is it?
Just do it.
All right, folks, it's time for another track. Here's one to help you sit back and relax. We'll be right back after this.
Allora.
I hope this is good news, Peggy. Who have we got?
Find out for yourself on line 1.
Hello?
Forrest, I'm glad I got back.
Ah, Leslie.
Sounds like it's been a busy night, huh?
Abbastanza.
Surprise! It's Leslie, our 911 operator, leading the charge from Henderson to come save us. It's so good to hear from you. Are you okay?
We're doing okay. Sarah and I are both happy to be headed back home.
We're happy to have you
così.
too. Wait, Sarah?
Oh, yeah, I mean Deputy Martinez. Anyway, we got back into radio range a little while ago. We've been listening in, but haven't been able to get through until now.
It's been non-stop since you left. Please tell us you're bringing help.
You bet. I'm leading a whole goddamn squad towards Gallows Creek as we speak. Turns out somebody had cut the phone lines. They had no idea what was happening.
That's great news. That's crazy about the phone lines, though. Do you think the whistling man cut them?
Nuovi.
I'm guessing so. I don't know how the whistling man did it. But that doesn't matter right now. Listen, we're coming in hot, but we need your help. I know Gallows Creek isn't a big town, but if we don't know where the whistling man is, we can't get him. Her. That's where you come in.
You can count on us. What do you need?
It might be a long shot, but here goes. The whistling man already called up a few times. I bet she calls again. We're still a little ways out of town, so if she calls, stall her. Buy as much time as you can for us to get in. And
Okay.
while you're talking to her, try to figure out where she is. We'll be listening in, so once her location is known, we'll head straight there and end this nightmare.
I don't know. Is she really just gonna give up her location?
I guess we'll find out. Anyway, I'll radio the other cars and tell them the plan is a go. Hopefully the next time I see you, it'll be with our killer behind
Si
bars.
spera.
Take care now.
We'll see you soon, Leslie. Thank
Yep.
God. It sounds like this is almost over. We're nearly through this.
I hope you're right. The sooner this is over, the better.
I am right. Trust me. Anyway, we should get you back on air.
Ai
Taking
ai.
callers is the only way to see this through. When you're ready, shut the music off.
Ah, ok.
Bringing you back live now.
Welcome back to The Scream with me, Forrest Nash. The line is lit up, but before I get to our next caller, I just want to say, things are looking up. It's almost over. But for now, let's bring in our next caller.
Avevo già cliccato, gioco.
Evening, caller. This is Forrest Nash.
Forrest?
Casey,
Casey?
is that you? Are you all right?
Forrest, it's Jason.
È morto.
Don't tell me. Is he...
He's
Ecco.
gone.
Oh,
Ho
Jason.
sbagliato.
Your friend. They tried everything they could. They said he just lost too much blood.
Ho sbagliato io, cazzo.
Are they still with you? Can we...
Your friend? No, they just left. They seemed really shaken.
I'll have to call them up tomorrow.
I can't believe he's gone. Could I have done more?
You did everything you could have done. You both did. I'm sure Jason knows that.
Thank you, Forrest. I really hope so.
Hey, guys, I'm really sorry, but there's a call on the other line. I just need to make sure we don't have another situation brewing.
It's all right, Peggy. I understand. Do what you need to do.
Thank you, Casey. I'll be right back.
Ciao, Casey.
Forrest,
Yes, Casey?
before Jason passed out, I asked him who did this, and I think he knew who attacked him.
Perfetto.
Are you serious?
Yeah. He said it had to do with a boy named George Barrow.
It all keeps coming back to George Barrow.
He said that George died during, God, what was it? Whistling night? Some kind of prank night. And that the person who stabbed him wanted revenge for George.
Casey, are you absolutely sure this is what Jason said?
Yeah, I think so. Jason still seemed with it when he was telling me. So I don't doubt what he said.
Did you say Jason told you who the Whistling Man is?
He did. He said it was a woman. They went to school together. Somebody called
What? What happened? Are we still on air?
È venuta
How
qua.
do we get it back on?
So dov'è?
An emergency broadcast?
Emergency, nuclear war, alien attack, broadcasting a serial killer's location to the top. So
Ha senso.
this nightmare
Fair point.
is in the storage area in the far back corner, up on the wall. You might have spotted it earlier when
Sì, l'ho già visto prima.
you saw those tapes. It'll have a big red button. Just press that.
Ok.
See you when you're back.
Ok, tanto è brutto buio qua. Tanto brutto. Apriti.
Far back corner. Why is this station so big?
Qua.
That must be it. Boom! We've got power.
Aspetta. Minchia.
The Whistling Man. I need to warn Peg.
Ma dovremmo salvare pure Peggy. poi ti può chiamare la fischiatrice anche se al posto di fischiatore.
What?
Cos'era? Era lì, cazzo.
Oh no.
Peggy?
Peggy! Where'd you go?
Stronzo.
No way. This can't be happening.
Cosa devo fare?
A call.
Dove? Ah.
Where's Peggy, Don?
Have some patience, Forrest. It's almost the end of the night, almost the end of the show. But it's not over just yet. We've got a little time still. So let's make the most of it.
What do you
Meglio non
mean?
farla arrabbiare.
Make the most of it how?
Well, I thought we'd end tonight's Whistling Man special
No,
with
no.
a special guest. The one who started it all. Let me take that out of your mouth and
You crazy bitch! Let me go!
welcome to the air, Mr. Teddy Gallows Jr.
Wait.
It's all gonna come out tonight, Teddy. Your daddy and his money saved you 20 years ago. But even he crawled out of his coffin with all the money in the world.
Wait. Where the hell is Teddy? How are you talking to him if you're here with me?
Because I'm not there with you, Forrest. I'm here with Teddy. And if he says where that is, well, he knows he'll get it.
Wait, then who am I looking at?
Forrest Nash, let me introduce you and all of Gallows Creek to my boy,
Harry
Harry
boy.
Barrow.
Your son? You mean you... Wait, that he...
Yes, Forrest. He and I had a son.
So there were two whistling men tonight. Of course.
But
That explains how you were always able to get around town so quickly.
Hang on. Did you say Barrow? That
George Barrow.
Let me just get this mask off. Damn uncomfortable thing. No wonder Rudy went crazy wearing this. There we go.
Marie Campbell.
George's old girl. Oh. Well, it sure has been years since I last saw. Oh, God damn it.
Where are you going with all of this?
Everyone's gonna know now what Teddy did. He killed George that night. This night. 20 years ago.
Listen to me. You.
Io stai
Talk when I
facendo?
talk to you. And not a moment before. Meanwhile, Forrest, I'm gonna give you the chance to talk. You're gonna help me reveal what really happened to George all those years ago.
Okay, Marie. I'll do it.
Good. Then let's talk about the night George was murdered.
Murdered? Listen,
Smetti di parlare, Teddy.
I said you speak when you're spoken to. Now, I know you've done some good work tonight in piecing together what happened to George 20 years ago, and that's why I want you to interview us.
Siamo anche in diretta.
All right. I can do that.
Thank you. I want you to help me and Teddy tell the story, Forrest. Do a good job. And hell, you might be the only one to leave here alive.
Cacchio, cacchio.
I need to drag this out. if I can buy Leslie time to get back to Gallows Creek, and if I can find out where Marie is, then this can end.
Niente ne di cassette.
Teddy, we'll start with you. Just, talk me through what happened that night. How did it start?
How would I know? It was 20 years ago.
Teddy, be honest with me or we're both going to die.
Honest? Forrest, I'm trapped here with a psycho. What the hell? God damn it. Okay. Our first team party was coming up. And when I saw the date it was scheduled for, I had an idea for a way we could prank the new guys.
It was the night Mooney, the original Whistling Man, vanished. Isn't that right?
That's right. And, hell, it seemed too perfect to pass up. I was just surprised no one had ever thought to do it before.
Wait. You mean this was the first Whistling Night?
Keep talking, Teddy.
We went up near Whistling.
Punto fischietto, nella mappa lì,
God,
in quel punto.
who was there? Me, Jason, and George, of course. But George didn't come alone. He brought Marie.
And Roller Ricky, he was there too, wasn't he?
Yes, Ricky was there too. Runner Ricky, our wide receiver. I helped him off the bottle, you know? Because I'm a decent man.
Is that so?
Better.
Yes, it is. He came apart one day. Some people do. He had some issues. Wasn't stable. I didn't want him to hurt his chances in life. So, I helped him keep himself together.
You were afraid he would talk about that night, weren't you?
Keep talking.
About midway through the night, we put the prank into action.
We looked up at the trees and saw Jason there. Bloody, like he'd just been stabbed.
Ma ci sono già morti, è da poco.
Screaming. George and I and Ricky, we got left behind. But Ricky was in on it too. I know he was. He and Teddy were as close as anybody. Teddy must have told him the plan.
And for that, you tried to kill him.
That's right. He deserves to die.
But you know, he didn't know, right?
What?
Did you miss that part of the broadcast? I spoke to him earlier. He had no idea what was happening. He said he was as terrified as anybody. Isn't that right, Teddy? You didn't tell him, did you?
Ricky never could keep his mouth shut. If we told him, he would have given everything away.
But he... well... It doesn't matter. He didn't run his mouth enough to tell anybody about it afterwards. He's still guilty.
It was just a stupid prank.
Non parlo.
How can you still say it was just a prank?
Oh, come on. God damn it.
You made George think Jason had been murdered. He thought his best friend was dead.
And so tonight you stabbed him for real?
It's the role he wanted to play.
If I'd saved Jason, maybe I could have derailed her for a bit.
Enough about him. Me and George took off running, but somehow we got separated in the woods. I ended up near the bottom of Whistling Point, and when I noticed George wasn't with me, I panicked. And then, I don't know how he snuck up on me, but the Whistling Man grabs me. I scream, and he starts laughing, telling me it's just a joke.
I could stall for time here. How did you feel in that moment?
I felt like nothing was real. I felt small and confused. And
was under the mask, Marie? Who was the whistling man?
It was Chuck.
Chuck Brody.
Chuck Brody.
Quello che abbiamo
Laughing
salvato.
away. But then he stops. And he's looking up. At the top of Whistling Point.
What was he looking at? Teddy, what happened next?
Nothing. I mean, it was just
Teddy?
George fell off Whistling Point.
How do you know what happened?
I saw it.
You pushed him. You were up there. You were dressed as the Whistling Man too, and
I didn't push him, God damn it! I just chased him up there and he kept backing up. When I saw he was about to go over, I reached out. That's what you saw.
you liar.
It's not my fault. He didn't know it was a joke. If he'd had any brains, he would have realized. Ugh, you bitch. No one's going to believe this.
Siamo in diretta.
After all you did.
If she's lying, why the cover-up?
My future was at stake, Nash. You know what it's like. People like us are bred for bigger things. I'm going to be the mayor of this town, Morris. And then governor. And then, who knows? What happened that night was tragic. It should never have happened. But it was a mistake. It was just a stupid joke gone wrong. So my father sent Clive out to clean it up. Why should a blip ruin my future?
George was a
M di Mario alla fine.
He wasn't a blip.
His father covered it up in there. I searched for George's body all night, but
Sandra found him the next morning while out jazz running.
she found him in the river, but she lied about that to protect Teddy.
She said something about her rent going up, unless she... Teddy, did your father own Sandra Sharp's dance studio?
It's Gallows Creek, not Sharp Creek.
I'd answer the question if I were you, Teddy.
Yes, okay. We own most of the town.
That's it then. Your father was going to run her out of business, unless she lied and said she found him in the reservoir instead of the river.
What my father did in his business dealings is nothing to do with me.
The false reports. That's why you killed Sheriff Matthews too, isn't it, Maria? Not just to get him out of the way, but...
Everyone was in on it, Forrest. Even the coroner wrote a fake report. Said George was drinking. That he just got himself into trouble. And
I saw. I'm sorry. For all it's worth, Virginia didn't have much of a choice. She had a sick sister whose treatments she couldn't afford. She played along with the gallows to save her sister's life. And her own.
even still, she should have told the truth. I did my part. I tried everything I could think of. I even went to the newspaper, but no. That coward killed the story. But Maurice Russell is dead now.
When will the killing end, Marie?
End? When does it end?
You can't kill the world. This has to stop sometime.
It has to. Never should have started. He shouldn't have pushed my George up. He should have been punished. It's coming to a stop.
Non lo
At
so.
least for now. Here, where George and I first met. Before he
Dove
joined
si sono
the
incontrati?
team. Was right after he shot the winning throw.
Wait a sec.
Dove va? Ciao bro. L'ha presa.
Gallows Creek High, in the gymnasium.
That's right, Forrest.
Ok.
Not that it matters. Yes, we're here. Anyway, I think that about wraps up the interview with Teddy.
Oh mamma.
So,
Marie? Where? Oh my god.
Peggy!
Teddy?
You gotta help me.
È
quiet.
morto.
You'll talk more later.
Ah no, morto.
Now I have to talk to someone who mattered more than you ever did.
Peggy?
Peggy.
No,
It's been so long.
è la
since I've seen
sorella.
your
Avevo
face.
visto bene qua.
Worried you wouldn't come.
Marie! Oh my god. I thought you...
And here I was, thinking you'd forgot me.
I'd never forget my own
Eccolo
sister.
lì, sapevo.
Sister? Peggy, what's happening? Why are you even there?
When I explain, Peggy,
Earlier, while you were speaking to Casey, I got a call. Do you remember?
Non era lei. No, sì, era lei.
It was from Dawn. She said that my sister Marie was there that night George died, and that I should come to the gym for a reunion.
And when you walked in, you found out.
That my sister is the Whistling Man.
good to see you too, Peggy.
Why didn't you tell me any of this?
She said that it was my last chance to see my sister. I knew if I told you, you'd try to stop me or come with me when we need you on the radio. And I just...
I'm sorry. This has to be a lot for you.
I just... What happened to you, Marie? You just disappeared one day.
Disappeared. I was thrown out, Peggy. I begged Mom and Dad to do something about what happened that night, but did they care? No. They told me to stay quiet. They only cared when they learned I banged George. And
Marie, I'm so sorry. I never knew.
it's not your fault. Really, it's Mom and Dad I should be seeing right now. But since they're dead and gone, well, I'll have to settle for the next best thing.
Wait. Is that why you went after that kid in the maze? Eugene Stein? Because his parents?
That's right. Eugene's parents were there that night too. But they got themselves killed in a bus accident. And since only their child was left,
Marie, please.
Mom and Dad are gone, Peggy. Besides, you forgot
È
me,
uccisi.
just like the rest. You forgot.
Marie, Peggy never forgot about you.
Keep your mouth shut.
She kept a card from you. She kept it here on her desk.
What card?
The card you made me for my 8th birthday.
What does it say then?
Happy birthday, Peg. Now you're great and 8. Love, M.
Eccolo lì. Ma è proprio qua a fianco.
Peggy!
Mm.
We have 2 wounded, and we're in pursuit of the suspect.
Henderson police! Freeze!
Forrest!
Leslie, how's Peggy?
She's been cut pretty bad, but we're here now.
Be
Vai.
okay.
Porta.
Hey,
Non è che
Zara!
li tira.
I need you to look after Peggy. She needs help. Now. We got here just in the nick of time.
Where's Marie?
She bolted right as we got here. The police are right on her heels. They won't be long.
Apriti.
It's over, Forrest.
Well, folks, it was a long night, but we made it through together. I'm gonna head off to go check on Peggy. This has been Forrest Nash. And it's been a scream.
E non ci fanno vedere la tizia, giusto? Beh, sembra che anche questa serie per noi, beh, sia finita. Questa è la prima serie che... aspetta. Adesso è. Che posto? Non so se l'avete visto, ma... Oh, appena ho finito il gioco è crashato. Grazie PlayStation, grazie Killer Frequency, davvero. Farmi crescere il gioco alla fine. Beh, spero che almeno non mi ha cancellato il salvataggio. Sto provando a rientrare. Vediamo dove mi va. Vediamo. Allora, siamo... cioè, sono tornato e questo qui, che posto è? L'ufficio di... Aspetta, questa cosa no. Vabbè, no! Non avevo letto. Vabbè, questa serie è finita, iscrivetevi e lasciate like per altre serie. Forse inizierò anche una survival da solo su Minecraft. Iscrivetevi anche al mio canale Twitch nuovo che si chiama tutto maiuscolo Leo-Brai. Per il momento ho un solo follower, ma spero di aumentare. Sto facendo live su Fortnite, ok. Faccio live su Fortnite e anche su Minecraft, cioè credo che ne farò anche su Minecraft. Ciao a tutti.